Hmm.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of
looks
us
great.
is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan Kane. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
Dang, Raziel.
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgul from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kane. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
Get him, Raziel.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic?
Okay, this is the end of the first game.
Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
These all like remastered graphics. Jake, what's up, yo? How goes it? I'm okay. Sounds about right for a Monday. Same here. Another day. Another day being a thousandaire, trying to be a millionaire.
Pawn
And Messiah. I love the voice acting for this game.
time span, so welcome to your destiny.
I got the eyes stay there too.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
The graphics look great.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are.
This is the remaster, but what generation was the original? Dreamcast, PlayStation 1.
Perhaps you
What up?
should,
What up, KB? Yeah, this the remaster, bro. I think this came out last year.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
I hope they can continue it.
My
This game
rule is
fire.
time
I only played the first one
to a
though.
certain
This is the
level
second
of
one.
Omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain.
Maker.
Some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel.
Like I said, Kane.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
How is it that
I
you
never
know
got to
my
play
name?
Kane's actual games. Just this one, or just the first one. With Raziel.
I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you.
I've been watching
I
True
knew
Blood
when
recently
you were
too,
one
so
of
that's
the
why I'm really
Sarafan
feeling this.
Brotherhood,
Because
Raziel.
that's about vampires.
We were even close.
Oh, please.
I love the voice acting for this too.
You need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan.
But yeah,
have
this,
long
grab this
since passed.
remastered collection
afraid.
if you mess with Soul
This is a
Reaver.
more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Vorador.
Yes, the scourge of the circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
They did good with these graphics, damn, bro.
Circle was
Oh, you already got? Okay.
Only we 3 were spared.
Top tier storytelling, top tier voice acting.
You'll forgive me if I don't.
There's
know
a
how
story
you
on
used
why
to
it
acquire
failed.
every
I mean,
scrap of
why
information
they
you
stopped
lost.
supporting it. But this is like a good,
Reputation for
you know,
deceit.
like
And who has slandered me, sir?
this is a good
Your
like
malefactor, Cain?
way to gauge
The
if
one who
people mess with the
betrayed and
series or not. I
destroyed
hope a
you,
lot of people bought
our
it.
common enemy?
I got this for free from a giveaway,
Serve
but
the source
I hope
before
people
you
like
judge
supported
me
it
too
when it first
harshly.
came out. I just had too many
We'll
games to
forget
play.
about rekindling our old
Get that workout in, KB. We'll catch up. I'm supposed to be at max mode, so I'll see you at max mode hopefully.
We both want Cain dead.
Some of the animation looks a little stiff.
You don't
Really?
want to meddle in this, old man.
I believe
I
it. It's
know
got a
all
certain
about your
charm to
sordid
it.
little
Like I say, this come from the
schemes,
Dreamcast
but you're
era
simply out of your
slash PlayStation 1 era.
You underestimate me, Raziel.
But it's remastered, so
Show you.
I'm sure it was only remastered, not remade.
Even now, Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns.
It's pretty unique, but if I was to
believe
say,
you have already
if I was to
endured
compare to
the wasteland
something,
wrought by his
think of
terrible,
Tomb Raider,
selfish decisions.
puzzles,
Cain's very
platforming,
existence is
except
a
you're
cancer
killing
upon this world.
vampires
As long as he
and
lives, all of
ghouls and
Nosgoth
all
is
kind
in
of
peril.
freaking
You may
beasts
never
and
again be
spirits.
human, Raziel.
We're a
But you
vampire
can
turned
embrace
Soul
the
Reaver.
essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a
I
minimum.
like how they did his hair too.
But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Okay. He got new attacks. Okay. Let me know how loud this is. If I need to turn it down or turn it up. This looks great. Impaled. Bead. Yeah, Nightcrawler. I can see the Nightcrawler resemblance. Oh, can I throw this shit too, still? Oh, I don't see throw. Maybe it's another way. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, I should have dodged that. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can stab them and take their sword. Oh wow, she's just right here. Sorry, my queen. Oh damn, decapitated. Yep. On some Shang Tsung stuff, since he's a Soul Reaver. He used to be a vampire, but then he got turned into a wraith. So now he feeds on souls instead of blood.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility.
Well, actually, yeah, he was a priest, then a vampire, now he's a Soul
The
Reaver.
heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
They're still calling him a vampire. Combo's kind of wonky, but I'll take it. Is this where it came from? Yeah, that's where it came from. Okay, let me go back. Being spectral, okay. Pass through. Must be in the spectral realm. So is there a way? Oh, they don't show me. Oh, can I shift? We can shift this quick? Well, damn, I was wondering when they were gonna tell us this. Lux in here, what up? With you? Can I phase through? Yep, we can phase already. Wow, so we can pretty much keep the abilities from Malkaya. Alright, we should be able to switch.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
The Reaver. Make people in Diamond mad. Yep, sounds like the game is working as intended. To be fair though, Modern is a total new different game. Like you just can't do certain things because of Modern. That's why some of the people like Zaffarino hates Modern, like in competitive, because you're playing a whole different game. Same with like Zangief. Like that bastard should not have no one button command grab. So you got a 5-frame command grab that's got hella range on it, and then you can walk in SPD. That is ridiculous. Ooh man, what a timeline we're in. And then don't forget, not to mention level 3, level 3. You could technically SPD a drive rush on reaction, as long as your input didn't get eaten by the drive rush. What a game. Yeah. They can't jump, they can't drive impact, they can drive rush, but they gotta be very careful. But yeah. That game's silly, man. Hey, she coming at me. Don't smoke. All right. Yeah. That's why I made that's why I made sure to just delete it, so I ain't gotta ever engage with it again. I can't be bothered by that game. But then that goes for everybody that plays, like, you know, they got a game that they know they hate, might as well uninstall it. Like Marvel Rivals, I started to start hating it. So I uninstalled Rivals and started Street Fighter 6 and shit. Been happier ever since. Another game? Hell yeah. Well, there's plenty of things out there. Play you some Marvel Cosmic Invasion, like some beat 'em up. Play you a beat 'em up, or play a RPG like a turn-based that don't really require a bunch of like moving and shit going on. You know, like that's why turn-based RPGs are pretty dope, because you know when you fighting, you're just stationary. You know,
As I neared the
you wait for your
stronghold's
turn.
inner sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified.
You gotta love the
with
voice
each
acting in
step.
this game.
So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the
King-
Just.
Oh, that's
The
supposed to be
artifact
Cain?
here as the martyr
King William
of the
clean.
darkest
Look
of
at him.
Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Cain's journey as a fledgling vampire. How Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth.
I hope they remake
Here I discovered the source of the
Cain,
displacement.
or Legacy of Cain, the
Soul
original
Reaver
game,
itself,
because I would love to play as
laid
Cain
out
and
like a holy
to retell him
relic,
his story and all that.
and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Cain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until, of course, Cain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me, became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused.
Ooh,
And for the
new
first
Soul
time,
Reaver?
I felt the true presence of this other entity, willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host,
Oh, yikes.
felt my soul being leached to restore the blade.
That's cool.
But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host.
This
And
reminds me of
just as I neared
Shinobi.
the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
Damn.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless.
This sounds like a trap.
Yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Cain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough.
Oh, shit.
As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I
don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Cain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Cain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
You gotta love the voice
My
acting.
own vengeance is motivation enough.
By my soul, you almost had me.
Yeah, I knew
My
it.
little blue assassin.
I knew it.
But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
Ooh.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger.
Yep, it's just like Shinobi. It's a shame that they don't have that dope form that it just had.
So this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Keys open doors. Keys open doors. Keys open doors. Keys open doors. I like the art too. The murals.
Strange how my history came full
Oh,
circle.
Zephon?
This chapel,
That's his brother.
I realized, was a memorial
Malchiah,
to
that's how
former
Malchiah
Sarafan
looked?
brethren and myself. All
Rahab.
of us martyred
Where's
here.
Raziel at? Well, we know how
Those
Raziel looks.
Cruelly profaned by Cain when he imposed his gift
Churro.
on noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan
Oh, that's
self,
how Raziel got a whole statue while everybody
among my
else.
fallen
Yep.
comrades.
Murals.
It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become.
Hmm.
And a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Cain and
I forgot. I
destroy
think
him.
Soul River 2 was on PlayStation 2. That's why it looked like this. Dumas. Dumas. Lost Souls. Oh, there we go. You might look like he got that damn that Tekken devil. That look like Kazuya's devil form. No Kaya. No, Kaya's the first brother that you beat. Turo. Was Turo the one in the water? I can't remember. That home. Ooh, child. On the backlog out here, something like that. Even though I'm supposed to play Yakuza 0, I was like, bro, I beat Evolution 1. What's another sequel I ain't never beat or prequel? Soul Reaver 2. I beat Soul Reaver 1, but never beat Soul Reaver 2. What up, Floopy? Mike up in here. Now you have attention. Wins Defiance. This is the remastered. They ain't the remastered Defiance and all that. This is just Soul Reaver 1 and 2.
Heedless of the profound cost, the sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest.
Ain't that Blood Omen?
Waited to confront me there.
The game we play Kane. Big Floop in the building. Floop. Oh, y'all hear this music? Oh, I gotta go into the spirit realm, huh? Just winding down for the night. I feel that. Oh no, we can swim. I forgot. Don't this bring back memories, y'all? The way that Raziel's swimming. Remember when we were super little? We used to swim like this. Y'all remember that? You hate swim levels? What you scared of water or something? Do you swim in real life? Man, that PS2 swimming hits different, okay? Oh, okay. That's the other one. Well, I feel like I need to switch to the spirit realm. That's what I think we're supposed to do, switch to the spirit realm. Yeah, because there ain't nothing else to do. Unless there's something. Oh, hold on, let's see if we can go over here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing Yakuza 0, but for some reason, I ain't really in no Yakuza mood right now.
Landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn to the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds,
Yakuza takes a different kind of like
back to safety and
attention and like, you know, like you just gotta be ready for that. I've been playing through like a dragon, it's tight, but I need some breaks. Yeah, for real. And I'm just finding out that like I don't care for the games that kind of imitate realism. And you know, I say that respectfully to Yakuza. Like I played the first Yakuza on PlayStation 2. You feel me? But like now that I got older, I don't have to play like Japanese Grand Theft Auto, even though it's not necessarily Japanese Grand Theft Auto. It's still kind of crazy animated, but like, yeah, I don't really have to have the games that have that realistic or, you know, that touch of reality like that. I prefer games like this where I can escape reality. You know what I mean? So, can you not throw these your swords anywhere? How you drop this shit? I'm pretty sure Soul Reaver 2 was on PlayStation 2, right? This don't look like no PlayStation 1 game. That camera looked like a PlayStation 2 though. God damn, it must be two sides. One is one, yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I played Soul Reaver 1 on the Dreamcast actually. That's the one I beat it on. I remember playing like a demo on PlayStation 1, but PlayStation or Dreamcast is what I actually beat it on. Or am I supposed to jump on these? Oh, it's probably a spirit realm thing, huh? God damn it. This damn PlayStation 2 platform.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary.
Oh, save point.
And from which I could resume my journey.
Save point. You gotta love the narration for this game. Narration and the voice acting, like all that. The setting, atmosphere, and all that. I've been watching True Blood recently, so this hits different because, you know, True Blood's all about vampires, werewolves, fairies, and shit. Shifters. So I've been enjoying True Blood and then get to enjoy this. All right, let me shift. You can't swim in the spectrum. Oh, there go these goofballs again. Well, you better sit your ass down. Did it get inverted or something? What's going on?
I did not yet possess the means to unlock this barrier, but this enigmatic symbol was clearly the key.
Okay. The loop. Oh, all right. I'll do that. Runic, what up, yo? I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, okay. Now I know where I am. I know exactly where I am now. Let's see. Alright, that's the save point. Let's see. What's over there? Let's see what's over there. Doing really well. My mental health. I've been talking to my therapist about you, and she says that it's good that I've found a place where I can be myself. I just want to say thank you again for the help you give me. Thanks. I mean, hey, real talk. I don't feel like I do that much, but you know. If that gives you if this gives you a place to do all that, then you know we welcome it, you know what I'm saying? So but hey man, you know, give yourself some credit too, you know what I'm saying? Like you're clearly doing things that you want to do, so it ain't just me, it's also you for taking them steps to, you know, taking those steps to, like, you know, do some self-care, and you know what I mean, just surrounding yourself with like your hobbies and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because like it's easy to be miserable. It could just be easy in bed, you know, just being miserable, but you know, you clearly decide like, hey, I want to enjoy the things that I enjoy, so you know. All right, what am I supposed to do? All right, what the hell are these, bro? Like, what are these things right here? What, are these just platforms? Is that all you do? Yeah, that rocks, right? Real talk. Oh shit, Brit, hold on now. What are these? I guess I'm not supposed to jump on. Oh, let me see if I can shift something. Let's see if I need to shift it. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so clearly that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, burn my biscuits. Alright, so it's something else. We'll find out. Take your goofy somewhere. Oh, these motherfuckers fighting back. see. Hey, Floopy, you been playing the Exodus 33 DLC? You been on that? I ain't revisited in a minute, but that's one thing I'm definitely gonna play eventually again. That DLC. Also need to beat Metaphor a second time. Alright, the swimming controls are kind of goofy. I'm not sure why. I don't be meaning to like dive like this. Alright, so we're clearly not supposed to do anything with this yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in this area. Is there anything here? And, okay, that's where I came from. Yeah. Just looking around, see if there's anything I need to do. Don't see nothing. Alright. So clearly it gotta be some like ability I need. Did you play this back in the day? I played the first one back in the day, not the second one. Never got to play the second one. And I didn't beat the first one till freaking like 2 or 3 years ago. I played the demo on PlayStation 1 and then I tried to play it on the Dreamcast. Right? And then, hold on, what? Oh no, I thought I was supposed to do something. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Unless, no, I doubt it. Do you mess with this series, Unk Taco? It's a good game. A lot of cool puzzles where you swap between worlds. Right. Right. The voice acting, the narration, the setting, and everything. I like vampires. I like vampire games, vampire stories. I think I like werewolves more. We need more werewolves, freaking like representation. But I definitely mess with the
While I had
here we
only
go.
just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were
really?
sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
Yeah, I remember just finding like extra little glyphs. You know, if you search and solve the puzzles, things used to kill me though. Oh damn, girl! I thought I could block that. Not the air combo. Oh damn, fatality. Ooh, ooze. Ooze. Oh, you got guns. You ain't got that thing on them, don't you? Yeah. Played this and skipped the second one. This is the second one. Unless you meant the first one. I never played the second, only played the first one. But I never got to play the games where you actually got to play as Kane. But I hope they can remake the very first game, like the very, 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 very first game where it's actually Kane before he's a vampire. And he got turned into a vampire. Not dogs. Oh, look at that dog. Feed you 30 times.
Jackals I left behind in Kane's derelict empire. They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believe that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
Oh. what's he saying? We gotta kill all the vampires, but I want to do it. So I don't know if you remember the plot twist, but Raziel was once a seraphim priest that fought against vampires, died, got turned into a vampire by Cain because Cain defiled their corpses with his vampirism. And then, Cain was jealous of how he evolved as a vampire and tossed his ass into the abyss and then turned him into a reaver. So, his original cause was, yes, death of vampires, but now he's seeing, the seraphim and them hunting vampires, they weren't as noble as he thought. He thought it was a noble mission, but it wasn't all the way noble. It's oh damn, who are the true villains, the vampires or the priests? But he's seeing how these people are hunting vampires. It's hold on, this ain't no crusade, this is barbaric. What's going on?
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state.
Oh, is
Yet something
Cain here?
profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars,
Cain.
was the canker that was destined to
The
destroy.
canker.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Cain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on
Don't
the other
Cain look
side
like
of
the
hell,
creeper from
you'd
Jeepers
throw
Creepers?
yourself into oblivion to pursue me. Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Cain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay
Caroline
for your
is
betrayal,
wild.
and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Cain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Cain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
The final
I
regret.
recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nupraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nupraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle then? You blithely
You
murdered
ruined the
them to
giant
restore their
cigarettes.
pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Cain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly.
Do it honestly. Hating honestly
30
sounds
years
interesting.
hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree then that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Cain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Cain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Interesting. Something that's not supposed to happen. I see. Find and confront Cain. You gotta love the storytelling, bro. The storytelling and the damn voice acting is just too good. And then, of course,
Didn't know what
Cain
impulse
and
stayed my hand.
Raziel's relationship.
Why I had so willingly allowed Cain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Cain after he had valued me so little. And yet, I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn. But if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
Some PS2 shit. Alright. PS2 nigga alert. Okay.
From the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched. Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
These birds. These look like Odin's birds. this is the shag. This is how we end. Hard to believe that Resident Evil 9 comes out next month. What are we doing here? I was probably doing other things. Oh, yeah, hold on, this is where I came from. Guess I'm tired of that. I keep forgetting.
From the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own.
Is this supposed to be Razio?
This unique
Yeah, that's a Soul Reaver. That's supposed to be him. I'd assume, at least. That's that Uber Eats.
And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
What is that? What's starting to eat at me? Who's calling? Not Kane, is it? Who is it? Mobius?
As I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race.
Oh, that was
features
cool.
so like my own, but beautiful.
Yeah,
Their
beautiful.
Mine were grotesque and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images.
So that's Raziel in the
A
spinal
great
form?
war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen.
The pillars, raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered.
That's probably how Raza would
And
looked if
throughout the chamber,
Kanan tear his wings
inscribed
down.
everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Cain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies, Raziel.
Oh. I've been wanting to see what's up with him too, because I feel like he has different intentions. The elder dude, or this, whatever his name is.
Do not be deceived.
Oh, that's how it looks? Is that what that is?
My ancient benefactor.
Yeah.
And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. Silence was refreshing, but it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel.
Unworthy of you.
Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel.
Oh God, let's see you
It was
squish that.
Cain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one. Not you, not Cain, and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I tell Mobius that he's worshipping a giant squid,
Giant
do you
squid.
think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Cain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides. I merely seek the truth.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life. Vampires are an abomination, a plague
Abomination.
which leeches this land of its spiritual strength.
That's what they're
They
saying in
obstruct
True Blood.
the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel must turn. Death is
The wheel is
inexorable and
turning.
cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my soul weaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast. End the vampire's parasitic curse and restore Nosgoth. Cain's blood belongs on your hands.
Cain indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form. But if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Cain destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse. And after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years, he discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim. Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
Not the squid. Alright, let me get some water real quick. Give me a sec. Alrighty. What if I went down to Squid Daddy?
Carefully, Raziel.
This is Squid Daddy. This is did he ever say his name was the Ancient One or something? What's up, Lily B? What it be? You ever played Soul Reaver? Playing the remastered version. I don't want you hanging out with that Kane kid, right? He's trouble. He's nothing but trouble. These fuckers don't have no souls? Bro, how did I fall? I ain't seen no damn jumping up there. Goofy. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Are we trying to kill me? Woo! There ain't no souls to take. There ain't nothing else up here. Where the little first person at? Oh, there art. Do I just need to go in the water? No, I don't need. This is where I came from. Where I came from, man. Oddworld. I ain't played that in a minute. But yeah, this is on like the original game. PlayStation 1 was on PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast. This is the second game, and it was on PlayStation 2. I'm just about to go back to the spirit realm because I'm about to die anyway. Oh, they're here too? Good smoke, nerds. Oh yeah, how does it look down here? Can we can't claw. Oh, we can. What? What you mean? I'm jumping on the wall. Or maybe I'm supposed to have this off. What you want me to do? I'm jumping onto the wall. Nothing's happening. Y'all take y'all asses on this one. Oh, you can't take it off. Okay. Oh damn, that's a new thing. This is something new. Can I even hit this damn thing? Come on, what you doing? Can't wait till we get the other powers. This slicing shit is not it. Souls. Well, see nothing over here. I saved already too. I might be, depending on if they hit me back about Street Fighter, we might be playing some Street Fighter. Let's see. Come on, flash on. Baby down there. Wow, they taking the souls. Okay. Trying to flash off. VC? Ain't nobody VC in. GG's y'all, anyone VC, bottom to music. Sorry, it ran long. It was in the knot. They're for anybody, first to 10. Oh no, they're playing. They're doing a first to 5. They ain't trying to lounge no more. Never mind. Where the hell else am I supposed to go? See, this is how you know this is an old PS2. You ain't got like no directions or nothing. You just gotta figure it out, which is fine with me. I mess with Soul Reaver. Wonder what the hell those things do though. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I need. I was like, where the hell? I thought I just saw that. Sure enough. Right here. How to catch up on your news. What news you be looking at? Oh damn, we gotta explore for real because I don't know where the hell I'm at. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Guess we just gotta go back from where we came. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Bro, what deodorant you use? That's a very interesting question. It's like what I tell y'all all the time. Download the Yuka app on your phone and scan the deodorant. If your deodorant is coming back in the red like it's got a low score, then you better damn get the shit that's, you know what I'm saying, that's got a decent score. So first of all, literally right now, hold on. Hey, Midas, 44 months, what up? What your broke ass? What up? Thank you, Midas. Thank you, homie. 44 months is no joke, man. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why y'all still sub, but thank you. Anyway, oh, you can only do it in a physical round. I knew this was crazy. I know it went crazy. Anyway, so you need to download on your phone right now. Stop bullshitting, Mike. Download the Yuka app on your phone. YUKA. Download it. Put your email on it so you can sign up for it. And scan the barcode on your deodorant. After you scan the barcode on your deodorant, it's gonna rate your deodorant. Okay. Say if it's got a bad score, good score, whatever. At the bottom, it'll tell you some alternatives to use. So I actually use Dr. Teal's, but when I can't get Dr. Teal's, I'll use I think it's called Good is the name of the other deodorant. I use stuff that's like, you know, like I'm more conscious about what products I use now. I'm not just doing shit mindlessly anymore for the most part, you know. Like I scan my food, I scan my toothpaste, my skincare freaking items, my soap, what is it, shampoo, everything. And sure enough, you know, like a lot of stuff that we consume in the States is banned in like other countries. You know what I'm saying? So if we want to do better with taking care of ourselves, then we need to be a little bit more conscious. And that's why the Yuka app makes it very, you know, like super easy. It makes it brain dead easy to be like, oh, okay, this is what I should consume and this is what I shouldn't consume. Or I can consume this quote unquote bad thing, but I just don't need to consume it every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when people start scanning their food, they freak out and be like, oh, I can't never have this anymore. Like, no, you can still have your guilty pleasures and shit, but you don't need to be eating it every day though. You know, shit like that. But download the Yuka app, scan your deodorant, and see if it's a good deodorant. And if it ain't, then just you know, find an alternative. Midas, what you up to, yo? Tread carefully, Raza, yo. He says. You got it? Good. You know what this need to be, Mike? This need to be the era where you know when you say what your word is actually gonna mean something, like it's gonna hold water. It ain't gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna do shit. Like, no, I need Mike to actually stand on business. This need to be the year that you stand on business. When you say you trying to grocery shop and do better and work out, stand on business. I already know you went to the gym with Adam, but you gonna keep it consistent or you gonna fall off? Stand on business. Time will tell. You actually already know what time it is, though. That's the crazy thing. Time will tell, but you already know what time it is. All right, I'm in the right place, but I just don't know where I need to be. I'm just focused on work. You can focus on work, and you can also focus on your wellness too. All right, there go no excuses already. Even if you can't go to the gym, you can do a home routine. And then even if you ain't gonna work out for real, at least you can eat better. You feel me? I do need to grab a couple of weights for home. Facebook Marketplace, boy. Y'all get on Facebook Marketplace, it's a deal every day, especially on weights, because a lot of people fell off on their resolutions, or they, you know what I'm saying? They just, you know, ain't working out no more. So they selling their weights. Reddit's where I'm at, I'm assuming. Yeah, I would assume that's where I'm at. Or is that where I'm supposed to go? What's your New Year's resolution? Just to lose weight and travel more for the most part. And those are pretty attainable, for real. All I gotta do is cut down the calories for the most part since I already worked out and shit. I ain't got much going on. Maybe the other thing is probably do some more home improvements in my house. But that's about it. Where the hell am I supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to just go down there to the water and swim somewhere. What you dealing with? Home improvements?
Your destiny beckons.
Buy a desk, you can. I mean, that's another Facebook Marketplace thing. Unless you're just trying to buy something new, that makes sense. But I'm telling y'all, people don't sleep on Facebook Marketplace. You find damn near everything on there. Especially you in Georgia too. Shit, you probably got way more cooler things that you can get for sale over there than over here. Sosa Wilt Chamberlain. Meanwhile, looking for a computer chair, you need to look at everything. Weights, and whatever other thing that you can think of. Daughter called me mad. She said she's gonna eat all my chips. It's always mad they wanna eat all my dip. Sosa Will Chamberlain, punch just flame, heart just ring. Oh well, rock. A gun, you can probably find that on there too. Honestly, need to get that for my house. Honestly, either just get a little pistol or shotgun. I still ain't owned a gun ever. Ain't really had to need one for real. Ain't really had the need for one. But you know, when you have stuff you gotta protect, it makes sense. Just in case. Super proficient. What you mean? Come on, with weapons? With guns? Only thing I got a lot of experiences with rifles, but I mean, it ain't that hard for a damn pistol for the most part. As long as you know, as long as that recoil ain't gonna be crazy. But I mean, that's what the fire range is for. Get familiar with it. Alright, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Yo, what game is this? Looks fire. What up, Beast? You never played Soul Reaver before? Heard of Soul Reaver? Oh, that's how you go faster? Fine, I'm thinking. I was like, how the hell I go faster? What up with you, Beast? Soul Reaver dope. I mean, you were a youngin' though, I think, right? So Soul Reaver came out. The first Soul Reaver was like on PlayStation 1 and the Dreamcast. You know what I mean? This came out on PlayStation 2, but this is the remastered collection. So they remastered Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and put them on console and PC. So if you're trying to get into this, grab that collection for real. The voice acting is amazing. The atmosphere, if you like vampires, if you like ghouls and, you know, that little medieval look, you'll like this game. Zeno up in here, what it do? Alright, I'm getting lost, so I'm about to probably get up off here. I never played, I was mainly a Nintendo 64 GameCube kid, yep. I never owned Nintendo games or Nintendo console, so I didn't play a lot of Nintendo games myself, actually. I feel like I'm just supposed to go to the spirit realm. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, get on the damn... Well, I don't know, we're about to see. Maybe we gotta climb up and then go to the spectral realm or whatever. Only thing I can think of, because I can't understand what's going on. I'm 97, the very first Gen Z. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. If y'all don't sit y'all down somewhere, I'm not trying to fight y'all right now. I'm just trying to look. Yeah. I might just have to do the spectrum then. All right. Your soul is mine. Dead ass. I ain't fighting y'all. This era is like my favorite graphics from all the way to the Wii. Yep, PlayStation 2 era. For sure, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, hold on. Nah, we still gonna be in the water for this though. Come on now. How goes that backlog? This is part of the backlog. We chilling. All right, let's see. And plus, since you know Raziel is an ex-vampire and shit, it's perfect because I've been watching True Blood. I've been on like on a marathon for True Blood, so it fits. We definitely need some more werewolf representation though. Real talk. We need more games with werewolves for sure. That's why I was so hype about that one game, Order 18, whatever it's called, 86 or something like that. But then I heard like the werewolves only appear like one time or something. I was like, I thought it was a whole thing about werewolves. So yeah, we need more werewolves. We actually need a game where you are the werewolf. That'd be dope. I haven't heard about True Blood in forever. I had a hard time getting into it. Oh, really? Dang, True Blood. Back then, at least, it was definitely the show to watch. Because that was back in that era where if you didn't catch the episode, you didn't catch the episode. You better DVR it or caught it the next week or something like that. That was like that, what, 2007, 2008 era? Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I like vampires and werewolves, so it was perfect for me. I grew up on like vampire movies. What is it? Of course, Dracula, Blade. What is it? What's the Eddie Murphy one? Brooklyn, all right? Brooklyn, that one time in Brooklyn, whatever it's called. You like True Blood, Mike? I ain't gonna lie though, parts of it, you know, unfortunately with series like that, they don't be knowing when to stop. So some of that stuff is like, all right, y'all dragging this on a little too long. But for the most part, I still enjoy it. A lot of likable characters. Eric, Sam, Tara, and Sookie be getting on my nerves. Jason is a flawed ass character. He is a dumbass, but sometimes likable one. Yeah, Lafayette. You gotta love Lafayette. Damn. It's a bunch of characters in there. And then it's from the South too. It's in Louisiana. So it's like, okay, what if vampires were in the South type shit? And yeah, a lot of that shit. And then they be talking about like current events too, or events during that time back then, which is dope. That also reminds me of The Boys, where Mighty Keith, like after the stuff that happened recently up in Minnesota, where what's my man's Mighty Keith was like, The Boys is no longer satire, and then the actual Boys Twitter account quote tweeted Mighty Keith and was like, it never was satire. Like it was a documentary. I was like, that shit is crazy. Shout out to The Boys. I mess with The Boys. The Boys is crazy. Like The Boys and True Blood, those are both two outrageous series. Got a lot of shit going for it, you know. Man, I wish I could drop a sub. My wallet hella tight. You don't need to drop shit, Wankster. None of y'all need to be obligated to put money on this shit, bro. We chilling, bro. Ain't no real content. I'm like the fakest content creator out there. I'm a quote-unquote Capcom creator, and I don't be doing no kind of videos. So don't worry about subbing and shit. I just do this shit on my spare time. I used to think I wanted to take content creation seriously, but shit, it's too oversaturated in my opinion. Everything is too oversaturated. I was playing Iconic series. Okay then, Vonnie up in this thing. What it do? What you on? You don't sit your... Oh, Lordy. Wankster, what you up to, yo? You been playing or crap? What area you in again, Wankster? It's Asia. Somewhere Asia. I can't remember. It's not Singapore, is it? Where is it? Forgot where you was at. Malaysia. That's what it was. Malaysia. Right beside Singapore. I always want to go to Singapore. Because when I was in a business class, we had to do like a country. We had to talk about a country and like it's east of business, like east to do business there. And mine was Singapore, and I looked it up. You know what they call it, the city state or state country or the country state, whatever it's called, because it's so small. It's like it's big as a state, but it's still a country. But anyway, I always wanted to go to Singapore because I did the research on it. I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. You wish you could go to America? Yeah. Be careful what you wish for. It's kind of terrible to come visit now. I mean, like you can still visit America. It's just some fucked up shit going on. But what country ain't got no crazy shit going on with it? You know what I mean? But yeah, come to America to visit. You know. What part of America would you visit though, Wankster? LA, yeah. I actually had a feeling you were gonna say that. I'm scared of like shooting, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, the whole shooting shit, that you would have to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, which is like you have to be looking for the shit. Very rarely you gonna go to a place like where all the tourists are at, where they're gonna be shooting all the time. You know what I'm saying? You would have to literally go to the hood for that. But yeah, you'll be straight. You just gotta like have your little tour guide type. You know what I mean? But LA is dope. LA is pretty diverse. Big city, of course. Traffic. Crazy. Where else besides LA? Yeah, I gotta find out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I feel like I was on the right path with the swimming. Also, how's Malaysia? Talk to us about Malaysia. I'm gonna go to college now. Great seeing you. Okay, well, do your thing, Wankster. We'll catch up later. Be easy, yo. See ya. That's the Defiance next. That's just what Mike was talking about. That's just what Mike was talking about earlier. But that's a different series, right? That's not like Soul Reaver 3, right? Ain't that called something else? What is that one called? The Legacy of, not Legacy of Kain, it's called something else. Is it called Blood on, or I forgot what they're called. But I think it's just Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then it's a separate series, right? Or is it Soul Reaver 3 Defiance? Interview with the Vampire. Now, I heard of that, but I ain't peeped. I wonder what that one's about. Like, I'm assuming it's with vampires, but it's on some romance type shit. Is it on some suspense or horror? I wonder. Like, I wonder what it's about. All the above, man. Now, dude, hold up. I have to peep that eventually too. It's Legacy of Kain, but it's not Soul Reaver though, right? Like, what is it? Like, it's not Soul Reaver 3 though, right? Is it just called Legacy of Kain Defiance? It's kind of a merge of Blood Omen and Soul Reaver into one game in Defiance. So Raziel's party plays like this, and Kane's party plays like Blood Omen. Yeah, okay, so that's the, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so that's, I see now. I hope they remake the whole, not the whole series, but because the first game, the very, very first game is when Kain is a human or something and he gets turned vampire, but that one's a like very old school looking game. It'd be cool if they could remake that entirely, but I don't know if they'll ever do that, but that'd be cool if they did. They did good with this remaster though, real talk. Max Payne remake? Oh, I did hear about that. Hold on, is Rockstar handling that? Cause we just saw what they did with the Grand Theft Auto 3 and 4 remake. I'm like, shit. Oh, is this it? I think I found it. Preservation, y'all.
I surfaced into a very different landscape.
Perseverance.
The daylight barely penetrated the dense canopy of this forest. Here I discovered an ancient ruin.
I hear this voice acting.
Unmistakably one of Mobius's time-streaming chambers, but long ago sealed and abandoned to the encroaching swamp. I didn't currently possess the means to break this seal, but I thought in time that I might.
Are you trying to get this work? Come on, cuz. Right here. I'm really in the damn swamp. Oh shit, hold on, girl. Hold on, then I gotta take your soul now. Oh shit, she might kill me. Oh damn, it just, it feeds immediately. Ah, no, dude. They made Max Payne 1 and 2, okay. I thought that was about to be Rockstar. I was about to say, woo. That'd be scary. Speaking of Rockstar, didn't they just say Grand Theft Auto 6 is potentially getting delayed again or something like that? Look at Raziel, he looks great. this? Oh, damn.
So, my lurking observer was exposed. The creature vanished when he realized he was discovered. But I caught a glimpse of him, and his features were distinctive enough.
Yeah, I heard that.
This was the vampire Vorador. The
Vorador.
monstrous assassin depicted in the stronghold. Strange that a creature brazen enough to assault the circle single-handedly would avoid confronting me. Very well. If Vorador would
Razio's so
come to
cool.
me,
Look at
I
this
would come to
design,
him.
bro.
But first, I needed to find some means of reaching that terrace.
Yeah. Not the Razio, yeah. This series definitely deserved better. Oh, I forgot you can't block those, huh? Definitely reminds me of Shinobi, how the sword feeds on you. Definitely like that. Oh shit. When Grand Theft Auto come out, that's when Street Fighter 6 will get its major balance patch, and you know what's gonna be wild? The game's still gonna be ass. Oh shit. Oh, some of y'all trying to get y'all waist like damn Razio.
There appeared to be
Better
a
be
passage
careful.
here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass
Waist
these
snatched.
obstacles.
Waist is damn. What's more intense than snatched? Damn. That minuscule, right? Look like this look like damn. Oh, I'm coming for it too. I just thought of something. It look desolate. Oh shit, they coming for me? Oh damn, hold on. It looks strangled. Wrung out. Oh, this is at its strongest. Yeah, it reminds me of freaking Shinobi. Ain't glowing, boy.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine, too,
were sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
Face me. This thing got a sword and shield too. Hold on, look at that stand. Look at that stand. Hold on. Why you so stand up like this? Oh, time to go to the spirit spectre realm. Good, because I need health anyway. Oh Lord. Modern fighters are ass. Yep. Super ass. That's it. Just wanted to yell. Yep. Definitely felt that. That's why we play in our backlogs. Or just play your old games. That's what we gotta do. We want people to play the games that we want to play, then we gotta, like, you know, be good ambassadors for them. We gotta be good ambassadors for them. Yeah, got you on your Switch. Definitely understand that.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race and the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the Pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
So I wonder if there was some crazy plot twist that, like, Raziel was not supposed to get his wings that early or something, and once Cain saw that, he knew that, like, okay, he had to set things in motion type shit. Wait, what the hell is this? How the hell do you get rid of weapons in this game? Oh shit! You can just switch like that? That's crazy. I did not know that. Hold on, is it the whole game? What the hell? That's crazy. You can just switch back to the old game while pressing R3? That's insane, actually. Crazy as hell. Well, burn my biscuits. Alright, whatever. Oh, hold on. I think I just did it. How'd I do that? Oh, you have to kneel down first? Is that it? Modern fighting games, man. What an era. What a timeline. Oh, this is some puzzle. I was probably with some sunshade shit. Hold on, how am I supposed to hit that? Or maybe oh, we just got to activate the switch. Okay, I see. So sad. Right. We're in the mumble era of fighting games. The mumble rap era of everything. For the most part. Definitely feel like with anime too. That slop era is untouchable right now. That's why these old classics are really hidden. Like really hidden right now. Game was something back in the day for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I played the first one, never got to play the second one. So this is me playing the second one. Kind of like how I was doing Evolution. I played the second one, never played the first one. Now I'm playing the second one. Or playing the second one. I beat the first one back in like a while back. I wish we could see a third. See, that's what I'm trying to understand. So, okay, we got Soul Reaver 1 and 2. So is Defiance not a sequel? The one where you play as Kane and Raziel, or is that like another story or something? Imbue with dark? What do you mean dark? Oh, hold on. I guess I gotta get the dark first and then put that in the shit. Bro, look at this remaster. You can go from the old to the new really quickly. Look at even the graphics. This is a remaster, and this is the original. That's crazy. Like the Tomb Raider games, yeah. Speaking of Tomb Raider, this ain't about the same studio, or is it? Maybe it's the same people that remastered those games. I'm assuming this is for when I'm in the spirit realm or spectral realm. Let's see. I think they made a couple of them. Now dude, hold on. Now dude, hold on. Okay, so it's not this. Take your oh, that's where okay, I see now. Actually, hold on. I ain't supposed to do this because this is how I get over here. Might be another area. At least I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, bitch, I didn't know there was some light already on this thing. Okay. Oh, damn, I didn't see you doing that. Let's see here. More puzzles. Gotta love it. More enemies. Y'all gonna have to wait. I don't know if I can make that. Yeah, I can't make that. Oh, I guess I can't. Well, hold on. Damn, can I make that? Don't seem like it. No, I can't make that. Not from there. Must be another way to get there. Another run now. Feel my power. Hold on now. Guess I can make it some kind of way. Or hold on. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to get on here and then change to the spectral round. Yeah, there we go. Duh, Taj. Kind of smart. Your souls. Make sure ain't nothing. Okay. Okay. Purple dude. Look your little goofy ass shield. Your fake circle button looking at. Bow down to a true pimp. Be it. I'm assuming I need to activate something first. I don't see no light coming from here. Oh, let me just keep changing, I guess. Yeah, I think there's supposed to activate something. Oh, I probably gotta use the spectral realm again. Dang. Oh, here we go. Of course. Shoot puzzles at target, right? What you mean shoot? Oh, I think you can just hit it, right? Can't you just hit this shit? I don't understand what they mean by shoot. You can shoot. Alright, hold on. I remember you can kick stuff, but I'm trying to remember how. They ain't giving me no instructions or nothing, so. Oh, hold on. Is that what I'm supposed to do? How do I just hit it? And you hold triangle? I don't see no hold triangle yet. It must be later on when I can shoot stuff. What up, Bandito? Yeah, I remember the power in the first game. I'm like, I don't have that yet. I'm always about to go to Spectral Realm, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing happened here. Yeah, I never played the second game. I only played the first game. Oh, bro, is it this? Somehow we're supposed to hit this, I think. Yeah, because it has this pointed end. So I think we're supposed to hit that somewhere. Okay. But shit, you talking about shoot like I already know. already healed now, right? Okay, now. Oh, lordy. Guess you can't get it from the side. Soul Reaver's clearly wanting to do something. But it's like glowing and shit. What up, Sonic? I see you. What are you on? What's poppin'? School started? Okay. What's the deal with it? I forgot what semester this is for you. But, about to finish strong, right? Including this one, okay. What's your major again? Hold on, does this got anything to do with it? They're not okay. So like, are you just pursuing that because, you know, you got the experience with the Air Force? Is that something you're really trying to do? Shoot projectiles at targets. What? Hold on. Alright, I'm on top of this. Is there anything to do? That was your job in the Air Force? Aircraft armament? Oh, damn, look at that. Look at that small world neighborhood. I don't know what the hell they want me to do. It look like you can take this out too or something. Cause it's broke. I get message from I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on. You don't know my struggle, but you can't feel my. You don't know what I've been through. You know they said I was dead to come up in my head. Some say I OD'd off that egg. What they gonna say next? Okay. Hold on, how did I push it like that? I'd have done this in in 3 moves or less. Of course you would have, Roger. Cause you're Roger Starbuck, bro. Nobody can be as godlike as you, bro. I wish I could be as godlike as you. And if you don't put no force into that shit. Shoot projectiles at puzzle targets. What projectiles? I ain't even learned no projectiles. Warehouse simulator. Hold on. Unless there's something right here. The money counter thing is so exciting. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Shortcuts. Yeah, I don't see no shot. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe this has something to do with it. What's projectile? Where the projectiles at? Okay. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm like too far. Like I'm not supposed to be here right now. Yeah, I think I went too far. I think that's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's the only logical meaning. I'm not here. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Hold on. I feel like the Soul Reaver's trying to tell me something. But I ain't got time for this yet. Cause y'all ain't telling me what I need. Soul Reaver got 0 cheeks. I got a little something. Wait, you don't see that? Some of that gluteus? Now, this ain't no cheek fruit, but right here, see some definition. Stop it. Yeah, stop hating on my mans. He got some gluteus maximus, something right there. He do a little deadlifts, little squats every now and then. It just ain't his main focus, you know what I mean? Shout the Raza. All right, so now we're gonna go this way. I denounce and reject my previous statement. All right. Yeah, don't come for my mans. Don't come for him. Definitely focus on the waist, right? Yeah, when it was leg day, he was just focused on something else. Oh, we need a circle right here. Yeah, we need a circle. But how can we get it? Let's see. Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah, it's probably over here. Dude, this is exactly where it's at. Here we go. There we go. Now we cooking. The cake has decayed, but it's there, right? It might be rotten, but it's there. Still cake nonetheless. All right, now we're Gucci. Now we're Gucci. Ish. Oh, hold on. I guess we gotta go this way. Yeah. Oh, you eat my shit? No, y'all gotta die now. Hold on, I've been here already, I think. Nope, maybe not. I think I've been here already. Let's see. Are you ducking? Okay. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make that. How do I get over there? Let's see. Bro, I think I done. We're gonna figure it out. Sit yourself down, girl, and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Don't forget all. Okay, hold on. Let's trip. So it is this way. On my own, I'm living this way. There ain't nothing no other way. There's no other way over there. Or hold on. Do I just gotta, no, I already was in the spectral realm when that happened. And there was no other way over there. Let's see. Making sure ain't no walls, nothing ain't missing. No. You know what? Feed this Reaver 30 times? Nice. Got the trophy for that. Alright, whatever. Alright, so it's another place, another part of it then. There ain't nothing else going on over here, right? Yeah, I can't make it over there. Okay. There ain't nothing else going on. So it's somewhere else. You already know that part. We've been here too. This is where we came from, so I know it ain't there. With the Reaver, press imbue with dark. Imbue what? See, this is another puzzle that I think we're not supposed to know about yet. Gotta be something to do with that up there. We gotta hit light on it some kind of way. I don't know what the hell this is. I got the Reaver on. This is X. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Hold on. Please open door. Please open door. Please open door. Please open door. Can't hit this yet. Oh, it must be the lightning or the light gotta hit it like that. There's no light other than whatever this is. We already been through there. All right, we're going back to where we were at earlier. Goofy ass puzzle. I ain't good at them about y'all. They want me to shoot some kind of projectile. I don't even know. They also said imbue with dark. Don't know what the hell that means either. There's clearly a light that's supposed to come from somewhere. That's the only explanation. is the light? Where would it come from? Let's see, hold on. Yeah, it has to come from there. I got the Soul Reaver, but where did I even hit that at? It looked like it would be here. Like we gotta break something. We can't pull this. This looks like we would have to pull it. Shoot projectiles at puzzle. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, maybe this light does something. Nothing with a torch. I'm lost. Somewhere I'm not catching on. It's got to do something with that light, bro. Right. Yeah, I'm not seeing what to do with the light. Unless I gotta bring this damn torch with me somewhere. Dude, maybe I need to light something. do with some light. There's gotta be a way to climb up here, right? I'm gonna find out. This is silly. Wait. Bitch. They did not teach you how to do this shit. I know how to shoot projectiles now. Bitch. This game. Alright, they lucky I like this game. I did just now found out how to shoot projectiles. The game did not tell me nothing about no damn projectiles, bro. So this is definitely a direct sequel to to Soul Reaver 1, bro. What the hell? I'm just holding art, just the damn first person view, and then all of a sudden I can shoot projectiles. All right, man. It'd been cool if they was like, hey, this is how you shoot projectiles. Don't worry, it's PS2 era. I remember. You just had to figure shit out. Good to know that I didn't lose my touch for real. I eventually found it out. Crazy. Pull up at your house like the mail. I'm about to start shooting y'all now. That's a weak ass projectile, though. I'm not gonna front it. So crazy. All right, what goofy ass project? What y'all want me to do? What? Oh, do they want me to shoot it at this like light or something? Let's see. So the one time I get the projectile, y'all don't want to do shit. Is that what they wanted me to throw? This? Bitch, I don't know what they want me to do now. And then why the little thing ain't showing up anymore about throwing projectiles? All of a sudden it don't want to show no more. This is silly. What a game. That's what I was supposed to throw it at. Alright. I would have never guessed that. What a puzzle. Now what? Am I supposed to spear around this shit? I guess not. The money counter ding is so exciting. And that left and right one. These PS2 era games were keeping Game Informer relevant. What up, Superfoot? I ain't seen you in a minute. What you been up to? Happy New Year and all that. Boomer game status? You would know, wouldn't you, Diggle? What up? What up, Diggle? Okay. So we casted a shadow. Happy New Year. Doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, so this does something. The original, yeah. What do they want me to do? I see you got a lot on the back dog. Yeah, for real. A lot on the backlog, for real. I still gotta play that East game that you bought me. But yeah, you know, since fighting games suck, guess I could just you know, guess I could just get through this backlog on. But we've been keeping Street Fighter 5 alive, which is dope. So more people are messing with Street Fighter 5, which is dope. So I like that. So we'll just keep it alive like that. These were the days. I only played the first game. This is the remastered little collection. What I like about this is like you can go from the remastered to the original. This is the original. This is the remastered. It's pretty dope. And it's not just Razio too. Look at the environments. See? So they upscaled it. Razio looks so cool here. The money counter ding is so exciting. Just not my thing. In that left and right wing. Part of your bust downs. Just not my thing. Oh no, they're saying that. Okay. The money counter ding is so exciting. Part of your bust downs. Just not my thing. In my bubble, like I'm still typing. Summer fell. Well, he said summer down, winter fell. I'm the night king. In that left and right wing. Out to Pusha T, bro. My favorites. Here, hold on. Bitch, what was the point of doing this? Oh, do I gotta do what I gotta do here? No, I'm saying. I remember playing this when I was a teen. How do you like the fighting mechanics in this? Not the greatest, but you know, since it's Legacy of Kain, it gets a pass. Definitely gets a pass for sure. The fighting could definitely be could be polished up, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, we can't take this off, so that means we really gotta go to that other side then. I'm really only here for the story and then, you know, the voice acting and the characters and stuff. Cause it like the fighting, the damn combat really wouldn't always fall like that anyway. But you know, everything else can Mariah carry it for me. So as a kid, I thought I just sucked. Then I played, I realized the truth. Yeah. The combat, it's like the combat took a downgrade. I guess they weren't concerned for what the combat is like. All right, as long as we get the story and narration down, this voice acting down, we good. They ain't gonna complain like that. I also like that this game did not tell me I could shoot projectiles. So they're thinking they're like, their mindset is like, oh, you played the first game, you don't need to know no shit, which is, you know, but that's bold. That's bold. I kind of like that. It's like, figure it out. Hell, you played the first one, you already know how to play the game. But since it's been so long since I played the first one, I was like, damn, I forgot you can shoot project. Like, I already knew to walk through the walls because of playing Soul Reaver 1, but I forgot all about the projectiles. You know, it's okay. The money counter ding. It's so exciting. Just not my thing. You didn't play the first one? Oh damn. As a kid, but obviously you beat it when you got older. I feel that. The money counter ding is so exciting. The air bust down. It's just not my thing. Now, what they want me to do here? I did hear that the games were supposed to be one game and they had to split it for some reason. Oh, not too close. Oh, there you go. You're supposed to shoot it from. Bro, they really like expect you to know this shit. But this is why I don't understand. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there and turn this shit? It's like I hit it. Yeah, no, I didn't even know how to get over there. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? The money counter ding is so exciting. Now I got an even crazier puzzle now, because now I don't understand where the hell, how they want me to get over there. But I clearly need the light for some kind of reason. It's so exciting. There's nothing with the spirit this does, right? Yeah, there's nothing that changes it for me. Yeah, I don't see where the hell I'm supposed to go. Left and right wing. Can I not shoot that? That's not. Oh, it's cooked, bro. I don't know what the hell they want me to do. Super Pro, what you been up to? Anything new? Oh, hold on. Do I have to shoot it with whatchamacallit? What if I gotta shoot this crystal? I doubt it though. Yeah, it ain't that. Cartier bust downs, just not my thing. And that left and right wing. Can't say much going on. Biggest change in my life is my wife left her job to stay home with the little one, so I've been working more. Oh man, working, man. I see you, man. Handling business, bro. Damn, what a family guy. Man, turning the guy for real. I hope the best for you, real talk. I guess that's Seja on daycare, I guess, but I don't know how that dual income stuff go. But yeah, just hope them shit go right with y'all, man. There's always something, ain't it? I'm assuming she had to leave that job because, you know, these jobs be pretty wild these days. It'd be cool if she just had a work from home job. That way she damn, you know what I mean? You should continue working, but then like if the work from home job is pretty flexible, then you know you're killing two birds with one stone. But we know that. That'd be too good to be true, of course, right? The money counter thing is so exciting. That's not my thing. And that left and right way. Alright, hold on. If they say imbuing some shit, and maybe they're right about something. I have a remote job, so I was able to watch my work while she went through. Oh, okay. Yeah. But that can't work out forever. Yeah, that's why I was hoping that she can you know, like she get blessed with a work from home job where like y'all both can double team it and stuff. But like I say, you know how that stuff go. Too good to be true. It makes too much sense, so therefore there's no way it can work because it makes too much sense. What the hell am I even imbuing with dark? This shit? Alright, is there a way I'm supposed to do this? The reaver on. Let's see. Jipper's in here. What up? But they had some excuse, so priming the pieces. I'm pressing X. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I really don't. New chatter with the suspect man. Oh, you already know that's why I ain't said nothing. They tried to get at my boy Eric earlier. Yeah. I just need to find me a save point, bro, because this is silly. These puzzles are goofy. The money counter theme is so exciting. We'll let them rock for now. See what happens. These bots are getting pretty clever though. I'm not going front. Not that one particularly, but other ones. Money counter theme is so exciting. Just not my thing. And that left and right wing. What am I missing? What? Oh no, I forgot. I was about to say, I was like, something just changed? Okay. So it's gotta be with something with this. But somehow this needs to get light. And I know where that is. It's just I don't know how I'm supposed to hit this with light. Be cool if, like, you know, my projectiles did something, but they don't, right? Okay, so then the only other way would be here. This is the only other way. Oh crap, hold on. I gotta switch it up. Give me them souls. Alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy. Okay. What is the key here? What would the key be here? I'm about to start shooting y'all. I don't give a damn anymore. Bro, the bullets aren't even as dope as they were in the first game. The first game, like, the things felt powerful. These things feel like, I don't know. We can, funny fact is, we could always shoot, but the game tutorial did not tell you that, because I guess the logic to this game is that if you play the first one, you don't need a tutorial, which is crazy, but in a way it makes sense. But what I just heard from Superfoot is this game and the first game is supposed to be one game, so there's probably why some stuff slipped through the cracks. Y'all take y'all ass on. I ain't trying to fight y'all right now. I'm trying to find out how the hell am I supposed to get up there? There's no walls to get on. Right? Yeah, no walls. Not the clickety clank. Stop being so dramatic. That was so lame. Oh my god, that was super lame. Yeah, they gotta do better with these. They must have a limited budget or something. Like, the projectiles don't look good. The damn, that sword, that like melee impact was not it. And this is on PlayStation 2, so PlayStation 2 the superior console. How do you fumble that? That's crazy. It's like I'm supposed to find a way to crawl somewhere, but I don't see it. Or not crawl, but climb. Unless I'm supposed to shoot something down. The puzzle aspect of the game, yeah. The first game was definitely more intuitive with the puzzles. This game got me scratching my head like crazy. Like, what the hell? This is exactly where I need to be. Unless somehow I need to go back to where I started. Back then, it should look like someone smothered the screen with oil. Okay. You're lucky you clean it up now. This shit is something else. I am totally lost. Unless I'm supposed to shoot something. Shoot these puzzles with bullets. Let's see. How do I get over there? Oh shit, bro! I just figured it out, dude. That is the most hidden shit I've ever seen. Oh my god! Y'all know where it is? I just saw it, but I want to see if y'all can see it. Anybody know where it's at? Anybody know where it's at? This is goofy, bro. This game is kind of silly, bitch. That shit is so subtle. I would have never peeped that at all. You looking? All right, keep looking. Well, you ain't gonna catch it if you didn't catch it earlier. The other puzzle had it too. But if you if you didn't see it from earlier, then you're not gonna see it. Well, you did see it earlier. You just didn't, see what I had to do. This is a goofy ass puzzle. Wow. I just figured it out. Yeah, you don't know. It's this motherfucking thing right here. Like, I'm so focused over here and trying to get over there. It's this thing. Yeah, the tower. Bitch. This game's silly, bro. This shit is silly as hell. I was like, how am I get over there? And then I just happen to fall. Not the damn Akuma emote. What a game. The money counter ding. It's so exciting. I'm the Night King in that left and right wing. Oh Lord, another puzzle? Y'all don't like me. What? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, what y'all want me to do? Finally. And then there was no save point, y'all. So if it was gonna be cooked. It was about to be cooked if I didn't figure this puzzle out. I can only imagine what other puzzles are in store for me in this game. Oh no. So this is that dark imbue shit that they didn't tell us about, I'm assuming.
As I neared the altar,
I suddenly felt the Reaver.
Yep, this is a
quickening
dark
its own
energy.
volition. Just as in William's
So I'm
childhood,
thinking I'm
the balance
stuck.
of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful,
The dark
the
energy.
Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me.
This is what's messed
And I
up about this.
realized as I
They
recovered
told you
control
to
that
imbue
these
this
ancient
Reaver
shrines were
with that
forges,
little
each purpose
pot
built
thing
to
before the
enhance
purple
the
stuff even
Reaver
came. So it's got you like,
elemental
damn, am I pressing the right
power.
button? It's like gaslighting you, thinking like you doing something wrong. Crazy ass game. This is what we do it for. It. You gotta play this game too. You gotta play it. It ain't for the faint of heart. That's all I'm gonna say. This reminds me of Mega Man 01. You gotta damn figure some shit out.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen.
Now I
throughout my
understand
journey.
too,
They were
Raziel.
elemental fonts, each attuned
They
to a
trolling for real.
fundamental
Exactly,
essence.
Superhood.
When I forged the blade,
Oh, this is the
every
PlayStation 2
font
game.
in
This is the
Nosgoth
sequel,
with
but
same
yeah, you played the
elemental
first
attunement
one.
was simultaneously quickened.
Or the first
The
demo.
Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
Bro. Damn, it's silly. Alright, so what do I need to do though? Am I supposed to just shoot shit? Bro, these effects are a joke. I'm not gonna front. These are goofy. They want me to shoot that, don't they? Hold on, let me see. They want me to shoot that? Okay, maybe not. Oh, this. This is what they want me to do. Whoever came with this script is GOAT, though. Absolutely.
Concentric circles.
The
one
narration,
eclipsing
voice
the other.
acting,
I
characters.
recognize this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the south.
Also, this remastered look of
Perhaps
Raziel is
now,
amazing.
Armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness,
This is an upgrade.
I could return and gain entry.
He definitely could have spruced up the effects though, for sure. Like the fireball should look better. Gameplay should have been better, or the combat should have been better too. But visually, the game's great.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then.
Oh, look at this.
Trust
Look
your
how you can do it in
heart
real
straight.
time.
Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep
That's
makes
crazy.
me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the pillars' destruction or their salvation?
Which version you prefer? This one? Free.
Neither.
Free. This new design of Raziel is amazing.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin.
I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
They had
What's
fun
the
with this
point?
voice acting.
This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Seraphan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am
Raziel,
I to
you
make
are
of these
worthy.
secrets I've uncovered?
That is a too high
depictions of the winged
definition
race, the
LTG
pillars, the
GIF.
reaver.
What the fuck?
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions
That shit look
of an
almost as
ancient
clean as
culture
Raziel.
clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away until only
Why
one
that
of
shit
the
look like it's
ancients
just in
remained,
damn
sustained
20K,
solely
not
by
4K.
obligation and his
20K
unfaltering
damn
faith in the
resolution.
old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago.
I love the
He
whole
alone would have
vampire
the
lore.
answers you seek.
I didn't know that
Died with him.
it wasn't until Sinners that I found out
I
that they had to
don't
be
know how
invited
you've
into,
come even this
houses to
far
enter
without
them.
his
But then I see it in True Blood that they
without
did it in
the
there as
Reaver.
well.
Stolen these
I only finished the
500
first game,
years
not the
ago
second
by the
game, Phantom.
Seraphan.
This is my first time playing the
I'm
second
afraid,
game.
my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all
You
this,
playing the third one too?
I
Then you
would
talking about
find him.
Defiant?
and Mobius's
They remastered it,
time-streaming
maybe.
device would provide me passage. But first,
Oh, I could probably
to find a
do the
way back
emulator
into
on
the
PS2.
stronghold. And I suspected I
But
would
I
find
feel like they might
remains within
remaster
the
it.
lake's mysterious shrine.
The money counter, Dean. It's so exciting. There's a save point right here, ain't it? Girl, I ain't trying to fight you right now. I need to save. I'm not sure there was a save over there. This is so unserious. Why did they downgrade the projectile effect? I thought there was a save over here. Oh, that's where I came from. Girl. Oh, you stuck. Alright, stay over there. There ain't no save over here. There it is. I'm about to say, I know there's a save. God, dog. I don't think this game got auto save. Yeah. Stop. By the time. Well, that's gonna do me for tonight. I gotta go to sleep early and I got a doctor's appointment. So gotta make sure I got those damn good results from the doctor. Just a little checkup though. I think I've been pretty good this whole year, honestly. I'm sure they're gonna be like, well, probably, get more sunlight type shit. So I work from home. I'm always inside for the most part. But I ain't trying to get no damn sunlight when it's cold. So I already got sick last week. I ain't trying to get sick again. We'll see how that works. All right then, B. Let me see who I can raid real quick. The money counter thing is so exciting. I'm the Night King. And that left and right. All right, super fun. Maybe you come back 6'3" this time, right? Who knows? Might have grew an extra inch like I did last time. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I've been stretching my calf muscles out. Might add an extra little. You know what I'm saying? Might extra little inch something. You know what I mean? All right, let me see. Damn, everybody's boring tonight. All right, we raiding safe. Just playing Horizon. Safe 121. Let's do it. All right, homies. Yeah, when I see y'all. You dig? Money counter team is so exciting. Party yeah, bust down. Just not like dude. And that left and right man.